Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Twist Time at 10. And girls, I've got some beautiful things new in from Chalet to share with you today, and I think tomorrow again. Just some lovely topper pieces today. This is more of a, cardigan kind of thing. I'm going to show you another piece with the same pattern here in just a minute. We'll talk about that silhouette, but let me just tell you, it is so toasty warm. It is lined in this fleecy, soft fleecy fabric that feels amazing on. If you are a chilly girl, I'm just saying this would be a great choice for you going into our fall and winter season here. Now let's talk a little bit about color. The great thing about the color combination is it's not only beautiful, but it matches a number of bottoms that you can mix and match even between brands. And so I love that because it gives you more mileage for these pieces, these frosting pieces, and just gives you lots of different looks. So let's take a look at this cardigan. Coloration. So we've got gold and kind of an apricot, and there's very interestingly gray and black and chocolate brown woven into this very artsy kind of almost spatter painty kind of looking design. Two deep pockets, which I really appreciate. In fact, I love when they do this. One pocket's a little bit smaller, one pocket's way deep. I think the asymmetrical nature of that is interesting, artsy, and awesome, not to mention the fact that it holds a whole lot. And then of course it's got this interesting panel going up the side that's obviously on this one pocket and then through the shoulders as well. And that's kind of in fact, I'm gonna show it to you by showing you the pant. Kind of a gray, black, and white kind of flecked pattern. And it's just very, very interesting. And of course it matches the pant. Now we only have a couple pants left. That is how popular this grouping is. If you love it, don't wait, get it right away. We have a couple pair, as I said, in the actual black and white kind of flecked pattern that matches the panels on this top, okay? I am wearing it with a Jess and Jane pant, the black, which as you know by now is more of a heathered gray kind of look. I think that also looks great. And I just actually have a little white top on from Fanini. We've got several of these left, just a cute little ruffle bottom, asymmetrical hemline. So very easy underpinnings with something that has brown and black and gray, and then of course these fun colors in blue and gold and orange. Okay, so let me just do a little spin so you can see this topper piece, all the way around. Okay, isn't it cute? Oh, I think it's a great splash of color with all of our solid basics, not to mention cozy warm. And sizing with Chalet, just as a reminder, is small through 3X. I'm wearing my normal size in the cardigan and I really like it. I did try one size down. It fit, but I want to be able to layer underneath with turtlenecks and all that kind of thing. And so I don't want it to be close fitting. And I think honestly, it's a little bit warmer when you have a little bit more room anyway. So isn't that beautiful? Now, the second silhouette, girls, is this one. And it's a much shorter silhouette. It's a pullover. It's got that stand-up mock collar. It's got some interesting seaming going diagonally. And then of course it repeats that cute little black and white pattern at the hip. Isn't that cute? And then here's the back. And then it's got that band across the hip in the back, okay? So darling, with that pant, if we have your size left. Otherwise, as I said, I love it with the black from Jess and Jane. I also want to show it to you with two other pair, now that I promised you that it matches chocolate brown and blue as well. Check it out with this chocolate brown trouser pant from Michael Tyler. Totally different look, not quite as funky, a more traditional bottom, but maybe that's better for you for the office or for your classroom. But chocolate brown is beautiful with it as well, don't you think? Okay, the other thing I wanted to show you in terms of color, another Jess and Jane pant. And this one is the indigo. Look at how beautiful the indigo is. It's like the spot-on match with that blue. Okay, so with either piece, you're gonna have multiple options on the bottom. Great to pick up several of them. They're all very different looks and obviously very different colors. Aren't they neat? Yeah, I just think they're just terrific. And I love having in my wardrobe some toasty warm pieces like this that on those freezing cold mornings, you can jump into it and you just feel great. So if you are loving it, have any questions, want to order, please give us a call, 920-445-3374. Check us out online at twistboutique.com or come in and come shopping if you can, and we'll help you put it all together, including some darling jewelry. Check out how great that blue match is. Isn't that awesome? We'll get you all set up with that when you come in. So thank you for joining us. We love sharing these outfits with you. We hope you find this helpful. Don't forget, tomorrow we're going to look at another piece from Chalet. Also, I think it's a dress. I don't think it's fleecy, but it's definitely a wintry dress, and it's adorable. You're not going to want to miss it. So you have a wonderful rest of your day. We'll look forward to seeing you next time at Twist Time at 10.